Chet, Guinn, and back in the days when we did that effort to...
Just eat the mic, Chet, sorry.
Okay. I was had the title of Urban Minister of the United Methodists, dealing with the social problems of the city. And that's why there are no problems now. I was there solving them all. But I carry this flag in a distressed position, not lightly. It's a serious thing. And I think all flags should be shown that way now if we really understand what we're going through. The Des Moines Register this week printed an op-ed by a person whose name I cannot pronounce, but it looks like it's Eric Camade-Fio, professor of Hispanic Studies at Florida International University, and he makes the point that George Orwell's 1894 is already, or 1984, yeah, is already here. We already are in a situation where we are being misled into forcing people into horrible legal situations that aren't justified. He says the Postville operation was the beginning of a serious effort by our country to subjugate people to unjust rule. And what are we doing about it? Well, our legislature said that took legal action that any city, government agency that supports or helps Hispanics avoid arrest will be guilty of serious crime. And cities like Des Moines, we have some great leadership in Des Moines. They have no interest, I think, in the ICE persecution. But money is an important thing in operating any government, and they're under threat that state financial support will be withheld if they don't cooperate with ICE. Those of us who remember the rise of Adolf Hitler recall that Germany at the time was a Christian nation. And we wonder how in the world they could have been sucked into this Nazi propaganda. Well, you can understand if you look at what's happening in our country today, the same thing is happening. And therefore, the flag should be thrown in a distressed mode. We are at a crossroads. We're told that to get security through strength. Well, if there's security through the armed forces, there would be peace all over the world today. Afghanistan, 15 years of our peacemaking over there. It's time that we recognize that we are being sold a bill of goods which is not unlike Nazi Germany. So,